Hi, Sergio. This is Dora. I spoke with one of your workers today, and he thought that maybe you might want to watch this video. I'm sorry I did not get his name when I was talking. I feel really bad about that. But I'll make this quick. It won't be a very long video. I just want to show you a couple things you can do yourself to pull in more traffic with your website. So first, I just did a search for flooring companies I have the hiccups, in Colorado Springs. And the first important thing that happens is the map pack right here. Now, this is an ad, but these three companies are here on their own without advertising. And that's really ideal for most companies because most people will click on one of these businesses when they have what they're looking for. So ideally, you would want to be in this map pack. So you just want to make sure that you have a Google business page and that it's completely updated, filled out, and optimized, and have as many pictures that are optimized also as possible. And then also you want to have as many citations as you can. So you want to get the exact information like you have on your Google business page in as many directories as you can. And there are tons of them out there. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding them to get your information in there. And then that kind of helps Google validate your business and helps you to move into these top three. So I also looked at the organic results here, and it looks like your biggest competitor is going to be Denver Carpet and Flooring. And so that's what I'll kind of compare with. These others up here are directories, so they're not what I want to look at. So first I'm looking at your website, and oh my gosh, this is like the most adorable picture ever. I absolutely love that. That's fantastic. And you've got some information, and you do have, it looks like you can book an appointment online. So that's great too. Oh yeah, right here. So anyway, these are great. It looks really nice. I really love the way it's clean and it flows. The one thing you may want to change, or not change, add would be some content. I recommend that you use about 1,500 words of content on your home page. That's just because when Google sends their crawlers out, they read your site and they check to see if you have relevant information and they count how many words you have. And that makes a big difference on whether or not you can rank on the first page of Google or not. So that's the one thing I would really recommend. There's a couple of other little things. Maybe have a clickable phone number up here just for people who have telephones that they're just trying to click and go on their cell. And maybe just a tiny little contact form for those people who hate the phone and just want to tell you what they need and have you either call them back or email them. So Denver Carpet and Flooring, their site is not any better than yours is. Yours just feels more homey, but they do have some good pictures. But the one thing they don't have 1,500 words of content. They do have a little more than your site has, but still, since they don't have that 1,500 words, it will make it a little bit easier for you to creep up on them and go over them, because if you do have those 1,500 words of content, that helps you. So there's one other tool that I use, and it's called Ahrefs. And this lets me look at a website to kind of see how it's performing. So right now you have a domain rating, which is your power with Google, of 0. And you have a URL rating, which is your trust with Google, of a 0.9. Now these numbers will come up as you add backlinks. Referring domains and backlinks are connected. So a backlink just means that somebody out there has put a link back to your business on maybe a Google or a Facebook post or Instagram or a blog or a directory, anything where somebody can click on it and come back to your business page. That's a backlink. And the referring domain is just the domain of the person that's putting that backlink out there. So you do have 3. You've got one that's very powerful. So that one's good because you've got it in a Yahoo directory. So that's perfect. The other ones are zeros, so they aren't really helping you. But there are a couple ways you can get a lot more backlinks. So I'm going to show you that here in just a second. So you do have 21 keywords and 21 people are reaching out to you each month because of them. So that's great. Let's see what you've got. So it's KNS. So that is amazing that you're coming in for your own business. So that comes in, you get 3 people every month that you're reaching out to you because of your K and S flooring. K and S flooring, 100 people look for that each month. So you're getting 17 people reaching out for you. Now, of course, there are a lot of other keywords you can use, like flooring stores in Colorado, 300 people look for that every month. Colorado Springs flooring, 100 people look for that every month. SNS, 250. So, I mean, there is a ton of volume for what you provide. And these are the ones that you have. If we can get you to rank higher by adding content and keywords to your site, that's going to help you to pull in more traffic. So let's look at your competitor. So your competitor has a domain rating of 39 and a URL rating of 9, but that's because they have like 1,000 backlinks. Now, I told you before that I would show you how you can get more of the powerful backlinks. And so you can just click, there's other programs available that are a little more cost effective, but you go to your competitors' backlinks, and the ones that are powerful like this and that have some UR, you just click on them and you add your information and you use that backlink too. Backlinks don't tend to be exclusive. Most of the time, they're for anybody who wants to take the time to fill it out and take it and add it to their site. So I would really highly recommend you doing that to your competitors. Just check as many as you want to and pull their high numbers. Like I'd say anything from 50 and above is going to help you. And that's what I would do with backlinks. So let's look at their keywords real quick, just because, yeah, they've got almost 2,000 of them. Just to give you an idea. So since they're number one in when people are looking for Denver carpet, 450 people look for that each month. So 134 people are actually reaching out to them with that each month. Flooring in Denver, 800 people look for that each month. And since they're number 4, they've got 105 people reaching out. Denver flooring, 800. I mean, as you can see, there is so much volume for people that are looking for exactly what you provide. If you just simply make those few simple changes to your website and add those backlinks, you're going to start ranking for those keywords too, and you're going to start having some of this business for yourself. So anyway, thank you so much for your time. I will reach out tomorrow to see if this was helpful. Have a great evening.